And what did you think about that highlight reel? This little truck is awesome. It takes a beating, it keeps going, it's got very good low end torque. It can go through dirt, mud, rock, sand, gravel. It don't matter, it can handle it. It's not really made for speed, so it's not super quick, but it does have a lot of really cool features. So let's go ahead. We're going to cut back to a reel I shot earlier to show you what the inside of this looks like, and then we're going to go over some of the specs and details. Alright, so this is what you can see inside of this wonderful little RC truck. You have the battery right here. You have a big brush motor with cooling fins on it. You have your ESC and receiver right here. It does use a Dean's plug. You can see that it's actually mounted like a real engine. The transmission is centralized right here. It has friction coilover shocks on all four corners. It does have independent suspension. And if you look on the bottom, you can see it does have a true 4-link. It has metal gears in the transmission. You can see that it has metal drive shafts as well. These are some big beefy axles. And it's got these really nice bumpers on the front and back as well. Just a very well put together little RC truck. If you look at the body itself, it is a Lexan body, but it does have the inner fenders to keep dirt and stuff out of your electronics, and it also supports the Lexan body as well. And you can see it does have a light kit for headlights and tail lights. It has the snorkel, it has a full roll cage on top with storage. You have a fuel tank in the back. You do have an actual usable full spare, and it even has a jack on this side. It's got these nice rims with these plush tires. They are air-filled tires. They are actually sealed. And you can see you have a faux winch on the front as well. So, oh, and let's not forget the side mirrors that actually reflect and have a mirror on the inside as well. So very scale and very, very cool. Alright, so as you can see, this thing is fully loaded with specs, and that little video was shot before I got this thing all dirty. Look how funky it is. I'm going to consider this like an after video, after that bash session, after many front end crashes and flips and rolls. We're just going to take the cover off and kind of take a look at this. But some of what you get with this, it runs on a 2.4 gigahertz remote. It's a 10 scale car. It's all-wheel drive. It comes completely ready to run. It has ball bearings. It's splash proof, meaning you can splash through water, don't submerge it. Super strong shocks, oversized air-filled tires. It says on the box right here that it can do 15 kilometers an hour, and that's pretty accurate. If you look on your remote control here, you can see that you have a button for turning your lights and switching your light modes. You do have throttle and steering trim, and you can reverse your servos if need be. And it does have a nice foam wheel. Now let's look inside real fast. You can see this thing is dirty. And one thing you should notice is, after that little bash session, we have all four body clips. We did not lose any body clips. And look at it. Look how clean this thing is on the inside because of these inner fenders. That's right. This is like the inner fenders on a real car. It blocks that dirt and grime and dust from getting up around the motor and the electronics. It'll also keep that water out of this area. Now, of course, it won't if you submerge it. It says splash proof, not waterproof. The truck took no damage today. I hit this bumper many times that stopped it. Everything is still fully functional. Chassis in good shape. Wheels, good shape. It just took a nice little beating today for sure. Now, one thing I want to show you real fast, we're going to power it up. You just hold the button down here. We're going to turn on the remote. Now you can see the headlights right here, and I want to show you with the remote. If we hit that button, the light button, you can see the lights turned off. They're back on as white. Now they're solid blue, and they're off again. And then now they're flashing and alternating between the blue and the white. And now this is the blue and white solid. So many different modes. So as you can see, it's a very nice little RC truck. It has a lot of power, a lot of torque. It's not super fast, but it's great for off-road and all-terrain. It can climb, it can jump. It's very durable. It's really down to scale. They put a lot of scale elements into this, so there's a lot of thought into it. The battery lasts a long time. and it's just overall a fun little RC. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.